for tomorrow and all that stuff, we got New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm going to talk about some New Japan stuff here. So, we have the Wrestle Glam Slam show in Tokyo, in the Tokyo Dome. Um, so, they've been playing this show for a while. It did get canceled, I think, like a month or two ago because of the COVID cases down there. So, New Japan had to postpone it. But now it will be happening. The show will be happening tomorrow. So around I think 12 a.m. on New Japan World. So I'll check out tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon or whenever I decide to get up. But I figure I'd kind of give you guys a quick little rundown of the main card and kind of give you my predictions because I want to talk about some New Japan stuff like that. So for the Wrestle Grand Slam, I cannot talk today, but then again I can never. So we have the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match. We have Rocky Romero and Taguchi take on the current champions El Phantasmo and Taiji Ishimori. I'm going to pick Bullet Club to retain, so I'm picking Phantasmo and Ishimori to retain. We have the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. We have the returning Robbie Eagles take on El Desperado. I'm so good. I'm going to pick with my boy El Desperado. I think his reign will continue a little bit. That will be a very intriguing match. The third match is a special singles match. We've got Kazuchika Okada taking on Jeff Cobb. I think this will be a pretty good match. Honestly, this one could go either way. This really could go either way. I'm going to go in. I'm going to say Okada wins. I'm going to say Okada gets a victory. Okada has not been getting that many victories as of late. And giving a big victory over here will kind of at least give him some sort of a victory. And with the G1 Climax coming back in a little over a month, they could always have Jeff Cobb and Okada have a rematch in the G1 in the same block, and then Cobb could get his win back. But I'm going to go with Okada. Next, we got the IWGP Heavyweight Championship Tag Team match. IWGP Tag Team Championships, World Heavyweight titles. We have the current champions, Sanada and Tetsuya Naito, having the first title defense against Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi, the Dangerous Techers. I really want Sanada to be in the singles division, but then again, I would like to see Zack and especially Taichi back in singles. So, I'm going to go and pick Sanada and Naito to retain the tag team titles. If the Dangerous Techers do win, I would not be all that surprised. Then we got the main event. We got the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. We got Kota Ibushi versus the current champion Shingo Takagi. Now, Kota Ibushi is suffering from he's very sick right now, very ill, not COVID related. So we don't know exactly what his status is, but it looks like as of right now, he should still be attending the show to perform. But I don't know. It could always change. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But if nothing changes and we get this match, I'm going to pick Shingo to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And either way, this is going to be a banger match. Ibushi and Takagi are going to absolutely kill it, especially in the Tokyo Dome in the main event. If this match happens, this is going to be a big barn burner type of match. So I got nothing to complain. So really only 5 matches, but they also have the King of Pro Wrestling 2021 match in the Rambo match. I think that's on basically their kickoff opening with Yano and all them. I don't really have a prediction for that one because we don't know the participants, and it's whole weird because it's talking about like handcuffs. It's a weird one, but that's the opening for the KOPW. But those are the main 5 matches that are scheduled for the show for tomorrow for the Wrestle Glam Slam show for the Tokyo Dome. And speaking of New Japan a little bit here, I want to talk to you about this. We have a new IWGP United States champion. We have Lance Archer defeating Jon Moxley. Yes, Jon Moxley held that championship for over a year, and he finally lost the title to the man he beat to win the title to begin with. That's Lance Archer on AEW Dynamite on Firefest Night 2 and a brutal Texas Death match. I just find it kind of ironic that Moxley won the title by beating Lance Archer in a Texas death match in the Tokyo Dome. And then now Lance Archer is the one to defeat Moxley and become United States champion by beating Moxley in a Texas death match. I just find that kind of ironic right there. But like I said, it gives Lance Archer something to do. You know, he's been floundering AEW for so long. The guy's way too fucking good to be underutilized and just not use his full potential. So I am really happy for him on that. And his next title defense will be next week on Fight for the Fallen on TNT on Dynamite, and that's going to be against Hikuleo. Bullet Club member Hikuleo. He's the tall, very tall brother of Tamatonga Tangaloa of the Grills of Destiny. I think son of King Haku. So that's going to be a different match. I don't know what to really expect from that type of match. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Hikuleo, so I can't tell if this is going to be a good match or bad. So we'll have to wait until next week when that happens. But that's pretty much the brief New Japan news as of right now. And like I said, G1 Climax coming back in September. I think starting September 18th. So I'm going to say somewhere late August or beginning of September, we're going to find out like who's going to be in the blocks and all that. G1 Climax is one of my favorite times of the year as a wrestling fan, just because it's the best tournament right now in wrestling. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm just going to be starting talking more about New Japan, which people should talk about New Japan because it's a fucking great show. So hopefully things will start getting better and we'll start getting that itch back for New Japan very soon. I mean, once the G1 starts happening, then the fans are going to be all over New Japan. Because like I said, the G1 is a fantastic tournament. So I'm a big fan of that.